Today I'm going to be talking about Lincoln football. No, not that Lincoln football. Yes, that Lincoln football. You know, JV, the team that went 5-3-1. Well, I could easily tell you how they would have a PVL championship and be 6-4-0. It's really simple. If the CIF would change their rules finally to allowing JV to have overtime in El Dorado, JV would, as they were making their comeback, as the fourth quarter ends, would go into overtime, score, and Coach Soto's defense would prevail, which would make that a junior varsity win. Of course, giving confidence into the varsity, and therefore varsity wins, making them 2-8, which is much better than 1-9, but also making Eli Garcia, the starting quarterback, not injured, which is also a good scenario. But now let's skip all the way to week 10 at Bear River. Yeah, you know, that fancy school with a crappy field but a beautiful scenery on that football field. And, you know, the place where we got our head coach from. Yeah, I know, that JV game that the refs were on Bear River's side. I'd love to change that scenario, but guess what? Since Lincoln would be 6-4, and the game goes the way it did, as in reality, that means that JV is co-champions with Bear River. Yeah, I know, not as good as champions, but hey, you must be wondering, what about Eli Garcia? I thought he wasn't injured. Well, in the reality, there were 22 injured players, including Eli Garcia. Make that 21 injured players. I think the best varsity we could be is 4-6-0, which, as we know, is a lot better than 1-9. And that's all what would happen if the CIF would change their rules and allow JV to have overtime, which, as I know, would be a lot better.